Get ready for a journey through time with forgotten frames of history. These stories will amaze and inspire you. Let's get started, and don't forget to subscribe. This photo shows Julianne Kupska, the sole survivor of a 1971 plane crash. She endured 10 days alone in the Amazon rainforest. At just 17, Kupska became a symbol of resilience and survival through her remarkable determination and knowledge of nature. This 1945 photo captures a daily ritual of miners, helping each other wash off the day's toil in the showers. A powerful symbol of camaraderie and teamwork, it reflects the hardships and unity of miners' lives. This early 20th century photo shows an archaeologist standing beside a Maya civilization statue. The intricate carvings symbolize the power of gods or kings. Discoveries like this unveiled the depth and artistic richness of Maya culture to the world. This historic photo from 1931 shows 17-year-old Jackie Mitchell with Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. Jackie made sports history by striking out both Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig consecutively as a female professional baseball player. This moment symbolizes women's power in sports. This photo was taken on the set of the 1963 movie Cleopatra. Part of the mesmerizing world of Cleopatra portrayed by Elizabeth Taylor, this scene showcases the grandeur of Hollywood and the massive productions of the era. This photo captures the scene outside the White Star Line office after the Titanic disaster in 1912. Families of the missing gathered to check survivor lists and seek information about their loved ones. The crowd's expressions reflect the shock and worry caused by the tragedy. This early 20th century photo shows indigenous people displayed in European human zoos. During the colonial era, exotic cultures were staged for public entertainment. This scene stands as a dark reminder of humanity's troubling past. Taken in early 1900s London, this photo captures a curious display of aristocracy and extravagance. One of the era's eccentric elites replaced horses with a zebra to pull their carriage. This scene highlights the lengths to which the upper class would go to stand out. Captured on the streets of 1970s New York, this photo embodies individuals challenging societal norms. The person pictured defies gender roles and social expectations of the time. The puzzled glances of the passers-by in the background mirror the confrontation between change and tradition. During the Cold War, communication networks were crucial. This photo shows a crisis center in a European country in the 1960s. Equipped with maps and telephones, it was used for communication and strategic planning at a time when nuclear tensions were at their peak. In the 1930s, Paris faced a severe flood as the Seine River overflowed. Parks and streets were submerged, forcing people to find creative solutions. The photo shows a temporary path made of chairs, showcasing resilience and ingenuity amidst chaos. In 1945, at the end of World War II, an American soldier playfully tries on the famous crown of the Holy Roman Empire. This crown symbolized Europe's most powerful rulers for centuries, and this moment reflects the chaos of post-war Europe. During the 1930s, as New York's skyscrapers soared into the sky, workers showcased not just their bravery, but also their sense of humor. This photo captures construction workers hundreds of feet above the ground, dressed in tuxedos for a luxurious lunch, a vivid reflection of the resilience and unique spirit of the era's labor force. This photo depicts an elegance and posture training session for women in the 1950s. Women were taught to align with societal ideals of physical posture and behavior. This scene highlights the beauty standards imposed on women during that era. This iconic photo features martial arts legend Bruce Lee with his mentor, Ip Man. A master of Wing Chun, Ip Man laid the foundation for Bruce Lee's early training. Their bond helped shape the global rise of modern martial arts. This photo captures a group of miners during the Klondike Gold Rush of 1896 to 1899. Thousands flocked to the Klondike region in search of fortune. Despite harsh conditions, these individuals braved the challenges for a chance at wealth. This 1930s photo exposes a famous leader's illness hidden from the public. Captured as he's carried into his car, the image reflects both the tense atmosphere of the era and the effort to conceal a leader's vulnerability. What do you think such secrets do to public trust? This photo shows the Soviet women pilots known as the Night Witches during World War II. Flying outdated planes, they carried out daring raids on German lines. Their smiles reflect their fearless spirit. This photo features Helene Meyer, one of Nazi Germany's most famous female fencers. Despite her Jewish heritage, she represented Germany at the 1936 Berlin Olympics, winning silver. Her story embodies courage and the complexities of her time. Was Helen Meyer's choice one of bravery or necessity? Boxing legend Muhammad Ali poses in the ring with a young fan. This playful moment shows Ali as not just a fighter, but a humble icon. The little boy's bravery is equally admirable. Believed to be taken in the 1930s America, this photo is an example of the era's popular, humorous animal photography. A cat dressed in a gown pushes a baby carriage, reflecting a light-hearted way people sought to alleviate daily stress and entertain themselves. In the early 1900s, circuses featuring exotic animals were at their peak. This photo likely depicts a hippo pulling a cart as part of a circus act, highlighting the unusual and thought-provoking ways animals were used for entertainment. This photo from the 1930s captures a mobile tea seller on the streets of England. With a thermos and cups on his back, he served hot tea to people on the go, reflecting the practical solutions of the era's fast-paced urban life.